Thank you for substituting at North Clackamas School District. We value you and the time you're taking to learn some of the standard equipment you might find in a classroom. Each classroom should have a mounted TV. The Sharp often will have a power light indicator either on the front. You can see here there's a little red dot there, or over here in the right hand corner. Each one of these TV has a remote, and so by pressing the red button I'm going to power on, and you can see now that it's green. Sometimes people don't know if their TV is on. This video is going to talk a little bit about how we access the internet. The internet might have resources you need, or teachers might have shared documents and you might need to go to your email and find those documents. So here we are. It is telling me right now that it has no signal. In order to get to the internet, we will need to use a wireless keyboard. If I pull this up at the top, you will notice that it has a red button here, and now it is green. This acts as a keyboard, and the TV acts as a monitor. So kind of pretend that this is a computer. It is a computer actually, and the computer is called a Chromebox. Every TV has behind or beside or beneath the TV something called a Chromebox. You do not have to touch the Chromebox or change any of the cords. It has an HDMI cord that runs to the TV. So that little box, that Chromebox, is a computer. Here's how we see that computer on this screen. We want to take this remote, and when we have the remote here, we're looking for something called the input button. And right here I see that there's an input button. So I'm going to go ahead and select that input button. And what it does is it shows me different ports in the TV. HDMI 2 is not showing me the browser, so I'm going to just continually press this until I get to HDMI 1. And then I'm going to wait. On HDMI 1 or HDMI 2, sometimes HDMI 3, you will see a Chromebox interface. Now, if you see this, you want to X this out because this is for North Clackamas account holders. Now, if you have a North Clackamas account and you're a long-term sub, you can put in just your username, no@nclac.k12.or.us, and then your password, and you will access the internet that way. By Xing that up, I want to use, if I have no North Clackamas account, I want to use this right here. And this is the Browse as Guest option. And I'm able to move there by moving my finger gently on this. And you can see that it's moving. In order to click, I can either tap on the tracking pad or I can click here. So I'm just going to tap, and what's going to happen is it's going to take us into the guest portal. This is basically a browser. It's the Chrome browser. So if I wanted to go to North Clackamas, I could just type in NCLAC and enter, and you can see it gives me the web. If I want to make it bigger, I can actually go up to the top and I can go full screen. I can also access my personal email. So if I have an email account, if it's a Google account, I can just go right here and I can sign in with my full address and password. Or if I have a different account, I can click up here at the top and I can type in for perhaps like Comcast. Maybe I have a Comcast account and I can press enter. I can see Comcast, and then I can go ahead and I can log in, get to my email and what have you. All right. So this is just an easy way for you to access the internet. Now, when you are all done, it's very important that you log out. And we log out by going to this little corner right here. When I click on that, you're going to see a little pop-up, and we want to go exit guest, because if you have left your email and you have not logged out of your email, or there's other documents there, someone could just turn on the TV and have access to that. So this is the simplest way as a substitute to access the internet for your instructional needs.